a bomb, but at this point I call that history. Fuck around and grill a pig like some rotisserie. Give a fuck about who you think you is, don't trust the industry. Why you wanna be my enemy? You should really let me be, cause really you can't fuck with me. Nah, you can't fuck with me, little bitch, and yes I took my heat. Yes I love to redo, that made me LAME or WISC. My third eye open, I can see, must protect my inner peace. No response, I can't give you my energy. I don't follow trends, cause bitch I'ma just
Okay, I want y'all to peep how drastically my voice is trying to like literally close the fuck up. I want y'all to peep how drastically NLE energy shifts when Kyle leaves the room.
Before you shoot kids. Alright, chat. I'm about to change. So, you know what here?
What you change that?
I'm about to change my room and shit.
I get that.
In my, you feel what I'm saying, time and shit.
The last around.
I bet. Hold it down in this motherfucker. Make sure, you know, shit cool in here and shit.
Yeah, man. It's my shit in there, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Y'all in the presence of a real nigga right now. You hear me? Like a real deal, certified, bona fide, grittified, grimy ass nigga. You hear me?
Who the fuck says who refers to themselves as a grimy ass nigga?
I got the book coming out called like How to Slime with Slime. If you really want to know how to do that, you hear me? First off, if your gun ain't got a boner, you ain't told nothing, homie. Get your gun a boner. That hoe gotta have a dick on it. Your gun ain't got no dick. You out here bullshit. I get my peanut here from you, Pop. My head comes straight from you, bro. So don't be egging nothing on around here. Second rule, make sure you disrespecting your parents. Make sure you disrespecting your parents. Gotta disrespect right here. Come on, Pop. Fuck you. See, they gonna disrespect us. We gotta disrespect them back. That's second rule, disrespect. Yeah, man. Third rule in these streets is stay woke, bro. You hear me? Like I've been telling the bill all week, bro. Your eyeballs connected to your testicles. You hear me? That's why it's called like eyeballs, dude. Cause your balls, eyeball testicles. You hear me? So just stay woke. Stay woke. I can teach y'all some shit real talk. I got real game. Your heart not real. Your heart don't really beat. You hear me? That's not the post-Satan feeling of beating. It ain't your heart, cause it's really your dick. That what keep the blood pumping and keep you breathing. Your dick. So hear me? Keep y'all dick in check out here. Stay woke. I'm telling you real fast. And then I told what else I tell you, bro, about your feet. You really don't supposed to eat with your mouth. You supposed to eat with your feet. You hear me? So you close this, you put a hole on the bottom of your heel. You open that bitch up and you feed food. So boom, when you feed food to your heel, that's called soul food. Cause what it is, the soul of the shoe, soul food, dumbass. Y'all so stupid, bro. I'm trying to put y'all on game cause y'all gotta stay woke around here, bro.
Is that fit?
How you change it quick? I just told them all the CIA secrets.
So you're a clone?
No, hell no, fool. Kinda, cause the NLE chopper, he gone right now. But you hear me? On some real shit, I just told them all this shit. About the shit we been talking about.
But you told that?
Yeah, about how your heart ain't really real. It's really your dick that's pumping blood and keeping you alive.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
About the eyeballs, how they your testicles. You don't remember that talk we had?
Nigga, no!
About bitch and pussy, really that booty hole, that booty hole is in that pussy.
What the fuck? Nobody remember that shit, nigga?
Fuck,
Where the bitches at?
good. I'm telling you, good.
Bro, come on, bro.
Damn, you tripping. I'm trying to help them stay woke. That's all I'm trying to do. Niggas ain't staying woke around here. And then niggas wonder why they out here bullshit. Niggas ain't staying woke. You hear me? Real fucking talk. Y'all niggas need to stay fucking woke. Get into it, bro. Yeah. And that's what's neat. Just it's getting more.
I want y'all to peep the difference in how he's talking. Peep the difference in how he's actually making sense right now. And not saying that anything that he was saying prior to was not facts, but just listen to the difference in his mannerism and how he speaks and how he's talking and stuff.
More of our color to get into it, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what's needed. Like, choppers, you can enjoy it from in there. Y'all make YouTubers and that's why it's like that. Y'all, like, it's more prominent that y'all making it real, shown, like, you know what I'm saying? You can enjoy it. And it's not like just, it's getting more of our color to get into it, bro. Yeah. And that's what's needed. Like,
Choppers, out of a lot of artists, he's just one of the most, like, realest artists I've met. Yeah. Like, he'll chuck up on me.
And seeing how he was from when he first came out to...
He's a grown-ass man.
To now.
The fuck is he? My nigga.
See, we was just talking in that real talk, and then he chopper, he gone now, cuz.
Huh?
Yeah, he gone, cuz. It's me now, cuz. I'm taking over him right now, fool. I'm gonna let you know, cuz on some real shit, OG, you bullshitting her. Come on, fool, like, bro, you in here playing basketball and shit.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Bro, I'm dropping a real game in there. I just told them.
Oh, this bitch?
I know.
Oh, she in it?
No, I just told them all. Bro, hold on, bro. He keep trying to come back. Listen, I just told him.
So what's your name?
Damn, can I finish what I
Okay.
I just told them.
Bro, y'all, PP just asked him. He said he trying to come back. He said, so what is your name? Bro, what the fuck? First of all, when he first left out the room, bro, I felt the energy shift. I felt the energy shift so drastically. Y'all think this shit is a joke? It's not a joke. He was already speaking on, it didn't make sense. The man was speaking on how he been celibate for 4 months but trying to call some hoes over because he might end up fucking something. Bro, y'all know how the incubus and succubus energy is attached to these type of Jezebel-ass spirits. You got your own crib. Why do it make sense that you want to open up energy or, you know, end up possibly having sex with someone when on the night that you're supposed to be doing a stream and just chilling? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why choose out of all nights this night? Not only that, but you got your own crib, so it don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? And now, through me watching this live, I have gotten a download and realized that Kai is the fucking target, bro. Kai is the target. That's who they want. Because it has something to do with his genes and his bloodline. And just me feeling Kai's energy. He's very pure. He's very pure-hearted. He's a very pure-hearted type of guy. He's very childlike. He still has his innocence to him. That's who they after. That's who they want.
What I think, but I don't know if NLE gon' with it.
What?
I say we kill him.
What the f is you talking about, Jack? Get NLE. The bro, we about to have a 2 week.
What I think, but
What's your primary?
I shot my friend. Y'all ain't.
In her dirty clothes.
You're right.
You make a mental
You're
note
fucking
of
lit. Literally, my
vengeful. So like, if somebody
Matter
do
of fact,
something to you, like
right.
you will get them to fuck back one way or another.
Matter of
or
fact, you're right.
You make a mental
You're
note
fucking
of
lit. Literally, my sister
You know what
tried to
I'm
fuck
saying?
me over when I was younger.
That's why I'm
I
gonna
poured
propose
bleach
to
in
you,
her
right?
in her dirty clothes basin. She put all her dark clothes in there.
Shit, I
Hey,
shot
listen
my.
to me.
That's all of it.
I shot my
Listen to me.
friend
Look,
before.
hey, y'all right. Hey, what's your
I
primary?
shot
sign?
my friend. Y'all ain't talking about shit.
Yo, Pisces. What's your primary?
Shot
sign?
my
Capricorn.
friend.
Pisces
Me.
and Capricorn. That means
Really, shot his ass. I shot my friend.
NLE.
When's
Jack
your
trying.
birthday?
Sagittarius.
Jack trying
Look,
to come back.
NLE.
Huh?
What the
Jack,
fuck does
nah,
that mean?
Jack was coming back.
Yo,
What's up?
Pisces, what's this again?
Capricorn.
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 That mean y'all
Damn,
like,
bro.
okay,
I ain't
when
gonna
I
lie,
heard
bro.
about Pisces, that
Hey, you the
Capricorns-
only Capricorn
Look.
I ever got along with.
Nigga,
Pisces
listen,
are-
nigga.
Pisces are just emotional.
What the fuck is you doing?
He's usually at the
I could buy the towel. I be walking around looking for a towel. Come on, bro.
Okay, look. Here's the thing, right? Listen to me, bro. Pisces and Capricorn.
Yeah.
I heard both of them sides are very dedicated on what they want and they go out to get it.
There's a fact.
The show is.
Yeah.
And guess what? I was lying. I made that shit up.
That's actually
You
a
see?
fact.
You see?
No.
Baby.
No.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna
Okay, so I was able to put it all together for real. So NLE basically has another entity inside of him at the name of Jack, right? He also mentioned about how you are really supposed to eat through the sole of your foot, right? So I am going to go and do some deep research on what demonic entity necessarily like uses their feet to kind of go after their prey, if that makes sense. And the only thing that I can really think of for the most part is if you think about in the movies, like not the movies, the TV show The Titans, right? Or different things like that, things similar to the Titans, the giants, the Nephilims, they used to crush their prey with their feet or whatever, because they were giant and they was able to do that, with nothing. When I looked up some of the, when I did try to do research and I looked up some of it, most of the things that I found was just different demonic forms that basically use their feet to crush their prey or whatever. So I feel like whatever entity is attached to him has something to do with the fallen, or has something, not the fallen, has something to do with the Nephilims. My head is starting to hurt. What the hell? This is definitely a download. So Jayla, there's two things I wanted to talk about. Jayla mentioned, because Kai had me crying the whole fucking live, because the man is just hilarious. The man's so funny. Like, energy is amazing. Jayla, what's so crazy is that I actually watched Batty South. Some of I entertained it for a little bit, and Jayla, I was always so fucking drawn to her or whatever. I didn't understand why at the time, but now I know why, and I'm getting chills as I say this. Jayla, which she, if you peep her in the stream, she even was taken off by NLE's like behavior. Like, me reading her energy and her body language, like, she wasn't really fucking with NLE. For one, she probably thought that he was kind of like a little like childish or whatever, and she also feels that he's not on her level spiritually. Like, he more so leads his spiritual way with arrogance, which is why it probably was easy for this entity to attach itself to him in the first place, because he does not truly have any spiritual discernment for real. So basically, like, he does, but I don't feel like he was listening to himself, and he ended up like getting trapped, or like getting kind of like tricked in a sense. And there's like the two things that I noticed, that for one, NLE asked to rub Jayla's feet, right? And he asked to give her a massage. That's transfer. He wanted to, and he actually grabbed her hand and touched her to bring her down the stairs or whatever. And I'm pretty sure in different forms they made contact with each other. This entity in its own way was very drawn to Jayla and was trying to attach itself to her in a sense, or that's why he wanted to sleep with her that night. Because if you think about it, NLE spoke about how he was celibate, right? So it's like, if you're celibate, why choose the night of Kai's live to want to have sex with someone? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can do that on your own time at any time, but why that night? You know? Not only that, but Kai's supposed to be going on a 30-day like streaming thing with like different celebrities or some shit like that. And so basically, like, it's something very fishy going on with that. But Jayla and Kai's energy matched each other. Like, Jayla was more fucking with Kai energy than she was in NLE. And I say that because Kai's energy is very pure. Kai has like a childlike essence to him. He's very pure-hearted. Jayla is very spiritually discerned. At first, I thought that she wasn't, because I'm like, why in the hell is she on Baddie South if you're really like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody has their own spiritual journey in their own way, but it doesn't knock somebody's like spiritual gifts or powers or their spiritual protection in the spirit realm. And I feel like even though she's within that industry, she knows how to protect herself spiritually, you know what I'm saying? And she does give off like I used to always say, like, she gives me vibes, like in all honesty, I see myself being kind of merged with this industry a little bit, but I see myself being merged with it in a way of protecting the ones who need the protection, in a way of being the watcher or the seer for the ones who need that lookout, if that makes sense. And so I can understand, you know, it's just her version and her life path of what she chose, you know? And so it's like, and within the stream, I noticed that for some reason NLE, like, he was very like kind of just fixated on Jayla's energy, which is okay, cool. You could tell he's crushing on her, that he likes her, and you can tell that she's not really giving him too much like player time in the day or whatever, mainly because she probably senses a lot of shit with him and she is spiritually discerned or whatever. So I feel like he and his, like, that entity is trying, like, NLE, the real version of NLE probably does genuinely like could see himself fucking with her, but she's not fucking with him, if that makes sense. She's not fucking with him as much as he's fucking with her, because of the fact that she probably can tell that this man has something on him, or it's just something different about him, and she probably has noticed a change and a shift with him as well. And I feel like the entity is trying to get to her because of her spirituality, because of who she is in the spirit realm. Same thing with Ka. Ka needs to watch herself, because at first I'm thinking like, okay, poor NLE, they're after him. In which I do feel so fucking bad for him. I really, really do, because in this dream, like, I noticed shifts between him. Like, the man's sad. The man's depressed. He's very sad. And it almost, like, broke my heart a little bit to see it, because it's, like, the fact that I even had 4-4, it's 9-4-4 where I am. The fact that I even, like, had a chance to kind of, like, speak with him or speak to him, and he kind of somewhat shut that energy out from me, it makes me a little saddened. And plus, I was not nowhere alone in my spiritual journey or gifts of to where I am, like, now, or where I am today. And so it's like, it makes me a little sad, because I know that Vaughn was trying to warn him of, like, what's probably going on with him right now in this very moment. My phone does this really weird thing where it blinks at the very bottom of it when I'm recording now. It didn't used to do this, but it just recently started doing this, and it's the weirdest shit ever. But basically, they're after Kai. I realized that, and I peeped that. I said, Kai has an innocence to him. Kai is still, he ain't sold out. I don't feel like he's sold out. I feel like he is around a lot of weird ass industry people, and I feel like he's starting to peep and catch on to that, you know, through his different experiences of actually being around these celebrities. It's like he's being introduced to a different side or a different world of it, and it's like now he's starting to see, like, the real, like, it's highly weirdo, literally. And Kai needs some heavy protection around him. He does. And he needs to be more mindful of who he is allowing in his energy. I get that with the streaming and stuff like that. And I know this message, I'm not going to knock it, but I just don't think this message would ever necessarily reach him in a sense. But he just needs some type of spiritual protection around him, because they are after him, and they are after his essence and his purity as well. Anybody who think that this stream was not a little weird is just, I don't know what to tell you about it, but I did notice several different things through me watching it, and I didn't even finish watching it. But yeah, Kai is definitely funny as hell, though. I can say that man is a trip. And NLE, like, just me watching, when I would see the real version of NLE or just the regular him, he was, you know, funny too, and he was, like, you know, down to earth and just chill. It was vibes. But then you can tell that, you know, the entity would sometimes just naturally come out and he couldn't help it. And then it would be times when it's like he can tell, and he's like trying to fight that energy off or whatever. And that's the part that kind of saddened me or made me sad, you know. But yeah, I hope that you guys are staying prayed up and blessed. Make sure that you're protecting yourself in your aura field and just paying more attention to what's going on out here. We got to start praying for our people, praying for ourselves, praying for the enemy hell. But yeah, love and light.